What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another Eternal Journey video. I'm Jedi, and we're going to be drafting some more Echoes of Eternity 2.0 today until the release of the upcoming set at the end of the month. So let's dive right into it, shall we? Looking here, I used to like Glacier Shaper the first time we saw it. In this iteration, there's not enough renown triggers in Primal to really go off on it. So I'm a little bit lower on it, sadly. We're looking at Sharpshooter as a solid card, though I do like a 2-4 for 3 is perfectly alright. Rampage is a good combat trick. Those are pretty much the only things, and the Eviscerate, obviously, they're standing out to me in the pack. So Glacier Shaper, Rebel Sharpshooter being a solid 3-3 for 3 with upside if you're in Praxis, and then Eviscerate being just clean removal. So I think we're just going to go ahead and take the clean removal here. It's still very valuable and limited, being able to get your opponent's threats off the board. So we're going to take the Eviscerate. Alright, we are looking at potentially Xenan starting off here. Speaking of removal, we have Scorpion Wasp, which, even though it is a unit, don't let it fool you. 1/1 flyer with Ambush and Deadly means that it is a removal spell. The good thing about it as well is that it's only a single time source, which means that it is easily splashable should we come to it. There is also Bright Mace Paladin, which is a solid card as well. Once again, a 3-3 for 3 with some upside. We're seeing another Rampage. Waylay is not really a card you play in Limited. Unstable Form, I've been wanting to try this card out, but I haven't had the deck to really do it. Thing is, you want to get some high base cost units and then upgrade them, but you really want to do it for things that are like 6 and up. Being like a pseudo Windvogue, just a little more random. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and take the Scorpion Wasp here. Okay, and we get a follow-up play here. Horn of Plenty, an absolutely great pickup as well. Taking it kind of early, so we have some flexibility adjusting the picks. There is also a Living Example, which is a very solid 2-drop, but Horn of Plenty just keeps us more open. It being later in our curve, as well as only a single influence, keeps us a little more open, and obviously it will synergize with everything in our deck versus Living Example just being the things we draw and having a slightly more restrictive casting influence. So other considerations would be Blackguard Sidearm and Horde Leader are the 4 cards I'm looking at here. Eager Offering is good, but I'm a little lower on it than previously, so we'll just take the Flexible Horn of Plenty. Ooh, this is actually a very interesting pick here because Immortalize is quite powerful and I like being in Xenan. We also have some fixing, and Invoker is not bad either. I am a little hesitant to jump on the Life Force train. There is several ways of making this guy be quite powerful, but that actually is an interesting pick here because of the fact that Resolute Monk is just a powerhouse and can win a lot of games. Especially if you have things like if we do stick to Shadow or maybe go Combre, you have Finest Hour and Spiteful Strike to get in a ton of damage. This is very interesting. I think I'm going to go ahead and just take the Resolute Monk. I can see an argument for all 3 of these cards. Immortalize is quite powerful, but it's also the common. So typically when I sit through these things, I'll go to the uncommon or the higher rarity because we have a less chance of seeing another. The other thing about it as well is the fact that 2-drops are a little harder to come by in this format. So I like taking them early if I can. This also being a 3rd pick Monk means that there is a chance that time could be open, and we're going to be pretty happy about that. So we'll take the Monk here. Keep our eye out. Okay, Corrupted Umbran and another Eviscerate and an Insistent Automaton. That's actually quite interesting here. I think there's several summon effects in the format that could get some value off of Insistent Automaton, as well as being a 4/5 for 4 means it's going to beat out a lot of things in the format. There's also another Eviscerate and a Corrupted Umbran, all fantastic. This is actually a very interesting pick, and I almost want to lean towards the second Eviscerate, to be completely honest with you, even though I hate to pass up the Corrupted Umbran. I do like the Automaton for sure. I think this card is very good, but man, removal or a lifesteal unit, Umbran combos very well with things like Reconnaissance or any kind of exalted weapons. So, I'm going to take the removal here and just make a note of it. That's a very late Eviscerate as well, so we may get lucky enough to see some Umbrans later. So I'm going to take the Eviscerate here, just making sure we hit our removal cap. Alright, we get rewarded with a decent 2-drop here, Auric Reclaimer. is a 2/3 that means it can block quite a few things. There's also the evasive illumination wisp that gives us a good flyer that can block humbugs. That might be a slightly higher consideration because of the Horn of Plenty. This blocks strangers well a little bit better than the wisp does. There's a bunch of 2/2s for 2 in the format. I think this is considerably arguable. This is good early and late because of the shift. Should we pick up something like a club even though we're not excited about it? I think I'm going to take the wisp. Having a single horn also gives us a flyer to protect against you know, our opponent. Yeah, I think I am going to just take the wisp here. Also has endurance, so I can attack and still block. Nothing very exciting here. All these cards I'm kind of medium on. Metal, a decent combat trick. There's also a tumbling soft that we might just take here should we end up being able to splash into Aurelian, or aka Vision. I think I'll take that over the metal here. Okay, we'll slam a Wormstone. The rest of these cards I'm super medium on. Runic Protector, I don't hate playing one in a deck, but we have a decent target like Wormstone. We'll go ahead and pick that up. So it's starting to feel like time is open. Yeah, we'll take the Direfang Spider, giving us a good blocker that we could potentially recur later. We'll take a Rockdodon Egg, but I'm not looking to play it. It just feels a little too slow for me. We'll take the club here. Yeah, we'll just take the club here. We did pass on the Auric Reclaimer, but I think that's okay. Hopefully we see some kind of Xenan things passed to us in packs 2 and 3 now, because obviously we're going to get passed by somebody else. And sure enough, we got rewarded with a Triumphant Return. No amazing targets for Triumphant Return just yet, but that doesn't mean we're not going to get there. Other cards to consider would be Provoke the Dragons, but not really. I personally am not very high on Skeletal Dragon. I'm actually quite low on it. And yeah, there's really nothing else going on. So we'll take the Triumphant Return here, get some recursion. There's a Seer and a Wind Conjuring. We have no fixing yet, so we could just lock in the Humbug Nest. But man, it's pretty tough with a Wind Conjuring. Granted, it was second pick. They did take the rare, so there's easily a chance that we end up not playing it. We could also be... I really want to try to stay the Xenan right now, and a Horn and Wormstone does make Humbug Nest a little bit better. Seer, an absolutely phenomenal card here, as well as Wind Conjuring. But I think I'm going to try to be a little more conservative and keep us on the Xenan train for now. I'm going to take the Humbug Nest. And we get rewarded with a third pick Machination. So yeah, we're definitely going to be on the Xenan train here. Looking to get some very valuable finish our curve. 5 units right now, technically 4 because we're not quite playing Humbug or Tumbling. Actually, we do have 5 because of the Humbug Nest. So yeah, we're going to slam Machinations in limited and a Waystone Gate. Alright, we're doing it, guys. We're on the Xenan train 100% here. Waystone Gate being absolutely the best uncommon you can get. It just fixes your power. It gives you an 8/8. It synergizes if we pick up any greeds. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take the Waystone Gate. Ooh. Nope, never mind. I got excited for a second. Sorry, my bad. I got a little excited, not gonna lie, because of the fact that I saw the edge and I thought we were in Praxis, but we're not. We're in Xenan. Other considerations here would be Plunge. We really only have one target for it. We have 2. Actually, Plunge might not be too bad here. There's also the fixing for token. Having our Elysian colors to, if we do want to play Tumbling Soft. But I think we can wait a little bit on that and just take the Plunge here to facilitate both with our Humbug Nests and our Illumination Wisps. That would also combo very well with our Wisps, or either or when we bring them back with Triumphant Return, or more importantly Machinations. Felrock Infiltrator is okay. There's also the Interloper just to clean up our draw. Should we get a third color? I'm not particularly a big fan of Earth Conjuring, to be completely honest with you guys. I think it is between the Interloper and Feral and Infiltrator here. And let's take an Infiltrator. I think if we go straight Xenan, we can slack a little bit on the fixing. Nothing here really great for us. We could probably just take the Book Club Yeti as a tentative pick because we do have some things that make it quite valuable. I'm personally not the biggest fan of Pause for Reflection, and we have no summon effects that really make a difference here. So we'll just take a tentative Yeti. Another Pause for Reflection. Fixing. So I guess we'll take the Tradition, maybe play Tumbling Soth. Sure, take more Fixing, I guess. Turn back time, there we go. We'll take that. That's a good pickup for us. And then these cards really... So Primal feels open. We could take the Siege Provisions. Okay. Let's see here. That's a real Contaminating Ritual is quite good. That goes with a lot of our cards. Markmaker and Wind Conjuring or Water Conjuring, very good picks, but I want to try to stay as tight to Xenan as we can. There's another Infiltrator, but there's also Rectifier. We're just gonna take the Rectifier here. Excuse me. Even with the cost, the nerf to both its attack as well as its influence cost, it's still a great card. Great to bring back with turn back time and Machinations. Passing on pretty much Contaminating Rituals, the card I'm looking at here. Once again, I want to try to stay as tight. There could be Destruction, may be open. We'll have to keep a look at that, which is a shame that we're passing Markmaker. That's a great card to reoccur. But we're just going to take the Rectifier here and keep our eyes open. There's another Markmaker. There's also another Rectifier and an Unfamiliar Interloper. They took the rare. I can understand that because both Reborn Master and Markmaker are great, but we're going to take another Rectifier. We are starting to lock up on threes, well, I guess we may not play Sloth. So we'll take another Rectifier. Third Rectifier over a Gravewatch Ancestor. That's actually quite interesting. I think here we want to take the Ancestor. It makes a very good target to, once again, Machinations as well as Triumphant. We could technically take the Creation if we wanted to play Siege, but I think here, third Rectifier, I used to slam as many of them as I could. They've lost a little bit of value because of that nerf now, so I think I am going to take the Ancestor here just to round off our 3 drops. Biting Winds would be a consideration. There's also Triumphant Return and its Display of Destruction. Man, they're both great, honestly. I wouldn't mind having both. We are seeing Prime open, but I think we're just going to take another Triumphant Return. We have some cards that could definitely gain some value from that, including Wasp, right? We're going to kill Wasp the turn we bring it into play. So having a way to get it back and make it a 3/3 flyer is extremely impressive. There's also the Cultist, but we have a couple ways of getting 1/1s, so we're not too worried about 1/1s right now. Cultist does go good with Monk, though, to get an additional damage. But we'll just take the Triumphant Return here. Just a very high pick. And yeah, I'm going super greedy here. But we're going to take the third Triumphant Return. Some of you are probably yelling at me, but I think this card is quite impressive. We are going to have to start looking at units very close here as we're at the end of pack 3. So we'll take the Return. And what do you know? We get a Cultist, so we'll pick that up. Definitely glad on that one pick where we ended up taking the Humbug Nest over a spell, I think was correct because we needed the unit. We'll take Urgent Missive. Meh, not excited about that. Sunset Forcer kind of meh. So we didn't get, it's weird. How much fixing we have for Primal? We have 2. What did I take? Oh, we took the Enforcer instead of the Fixer. Yeah, maybe that should have been an Interloper. We'll take turn back time here, but I don't think we're going to run 2 of them with triple Triumphant Return. It does go with our Waystone and our Wormstone Gate, though. We'll take that. I guess we'll take the Raven if we need the Primal and a Spotter. Not super excited about this right now. We're really going to have to prioritize units here to make sure we get there. We have Waystone Gate and Greed. We have another Horn and we have Umbran. I almost want to take Greed because that's extremely powerful, but I also think for consistency purposes we should just probably take the Umbran because there are going to be times where we only get one or the other, and where Waystone Gate is good by itself. Consuming Greed is not quite good. It actually is great with Words So Game, but not quite. So we're going to take the Umbran here. There's also the Herbalist, but I'm almost prepared to cut the Tumbling Soth here. We're just going to take the really clean Corrupted Umbran here. Sadly passing on another Horn, but we need units. 1, 2, there's also a Learned Herbalist, but I think Umbran is a little stronger than Herbalist here. Another Sloth and a there's also Fixing, but we're gonna take the Wasp here. It's a shame now we're seeing kind of paying the price for our earlier greed. Sure, Offering lets us dig a little bit deeper, so we'll pick that up here. No units to take really. Alright, we'll take another Umbran, thank goodness. So we're starting to round out our curve. We still need a little bit of a top end. I am still worried about that, not gonna lie. Pompous Historian, it does fill our void, so I think it is okay in our deck. We have 3 hits with it, which isn't quite exciting. Could try to take the Wretched Raven and value some Fixing a little bit higher. 14 units. This is a little precarious. Speculative Raven, yeah, alright. I mean, our stuff actually is pretty good on influence, believe it or not. We have, well, no, I take that back because we have the double rectifiers, now the double Umbrans, and the, yeah, I just like Wretched Raven better than Historian, but maybe we don't want to splash. Alright, we'll take the safer pick, Historian, though I'm just not really excited about it, really. We have no hits on it. Yeah. I'm going to take the Wretched Raven. Put in the market for right now. Okay, another Umbran. There's also Submerged Titan, which is a good 3 cost unit. That is really good with Machinations. That actually is quite interesting. Because it is a 3 cost unit we can get back when they kill it with Machinations. But we also have yeah, no, I'm just going to take the Umbran. We have a decent amount of 3s. Yeah, we'll take Reconnaissance. That combos with our 3 Corrupted Umbrans to draw additional cards. I know there was a 2-drop Raven in there, but that's too good of a combo to pass up. We could take a Wilderness Refuge. That does make our... Oh yeah, that's right. Let's add these 2 in there. Maybe we are going to splash at this point. Take the Refuge. Spite Feeder. Sure. Nothing here. I guess, yeah. Stormlinks if we are going to splash the Primal. Jibber Jabber. That's a good recurring target. And a 1-drop. And we picked up a Metal. So the deck kind of rounded out towards the end of it. Let's see if we're able to make something of this. So... if we add power, it's giving us 4 sources for 1. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we sadly have to cut these Storm Links. It just, with 4 sources, we just want our late game, and even then, that's not very late either. Oh, that's also 21. Hold on, 1, 2. Let's go. Yeah, I guess we'll go even here. And this is Primal. Okay, so this, yeah, that stays even the whole way. 18 power, we need to make 8 cuts. Oh, so we don't even need to, actually. We had way more playables than we needed to. Okay, perfect. So, my bad, guys. We'll just go ahead and cut. We're just a little low on units. Yeah, look at this. We're really good on playables. Cut this. Cut the Missive. And we're still at 17 units, even with the Plunge, Metal. Turn back time. I want 1 turn back time. Because we can get back like Machinations or Eviscerate as well as Wormstones and Gates. 11 spells. So let's cut the Metal. And... Hans, double Eviscerate. Spider Fang, Trance, Gibber. So now I think we can cut the Spite Feeder as well. That card just doesn't do enough. Jibberjackal with Triumphant Returns and Machinations is very good. We want a little bit of top. I'm a little worried about our curve, honestly. Actually, shoot. That actually makes it to where we can actually go down a source. because our curve kind of stops at 5. You have machinations, but I think this is, and then this has pledge. So where are we making our last cut at? Definitely glad we took that ancestor. Eager Offering draws us cards. We're not a 16 power hand. I want at least one big unit. Somewhere in our spells, maybe. Wormstone I still like as well. With 10 spells for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it just reconnaissance? No, I like the idea of getting in a ton of damage. This is gonna combo very well. I'm actually gonna cut and eviscerate. We have 2 wasps that kind of do a similar role. So I actually am gonna cut one of the eviscerates. I think that's correct. Then we have how many flyers? 1, 2. Actually, no. I think that it might actually just be plunge. Plunge goes very well, but we literally only have 2 flyers for it. So I actually take that back. We are gonna cut plunge. As much as I like it with our recursion, I think it's just because our wasps already have the deadly, so we don't need to add it to them. I mean, it gives them killer, but it's a shame we couldn't pick up the second horn. But yeah, guys, all right, this is the deck. Let's have a look and see how it does, shall we? All right, guys, we're in for game 1, and we are not keeping a 1 power hand. We're gonna redraw this. On the draw, I think I can risk this. If we get 1 more power, we have a very good turn 2 play. We have a turn 1 play. We have Eager Offering to draw some more cards on turn 3, so I think this is good. All right, we'll go ahead and drop our spider here just to mitigate some of the damage. Interesting that they're running that. Makes me feel like they're running a Flame Bathe reformation. That's a good 2-drop for them. We'll take the 1. Go ahead and drop our monk. Hopefully we see power, and that we do. Excellent. Now we're going to be able to play our power, pump that, and play our Eager Offering. We will take the 2 here and like it. Argent board going on. Alright, let's do that. Swing, swing. We're winning this damage race, and we'll play Eager Offering. Draw us into our other power sources. Hopefully we go power. We could go Umbran and then Horn of Plenty. That turns on our monk for a ton of damage. Do have to worry about the lifesteal here. That's a little scary. That could potentially be an issue. Sadly, our monk isn't going to get to do a ton of damage, which is unfortunate considering, but double Umbran seems pretty good. We drew the Eviscerate. The Eviscerate 4 when they recur the Fel Ritual, so I think we're going to be sitting pretty here. Hopefully they play a 1x unit we can hit with Jibberjackal, be able to triumph and return it back. Yep, that's not surprising. We knew that was going to happen. Once again, like I said, we have the answer for it, so that's nice. Let's go ahead and jam and see what happens. We're not going to monster just yet. They take it, so we will play our other one and send it back. Hopefully we draw power. We're in a little bit of a pickle for sure. That's quite strong. Quite strong indeed. That's rough. That is rough. We really want to hold off on the attack. Alright. It's not bad. Guess we'll go ahead and get our Umbran back. And do we want to kill that? I think we are, so they can't give quick draw to their dragon. We could potentially have killed it, actually. So I messed that up a little bit. Man, give me power, really. we're gonna be in a little bit of a tough spot. Especially, it's so nice having that eviscerate. Yes, thank you. Whew. We got lucky there, friends. Let's jam. And then we're gonna go 100% block on the crackback with our Gibber. Gibber Jackal is gonna go to the void. Then we're probably gonna triumphant return it back to get that off the board. Then I think we'll be in a pretty good position. They did have a fast spell, which is a little tough. I'm trying to think of how we want to get it out of their hands. Plus with the machinations, that's actually, yeah. Let's keep developing our board, honestly. We're not going to block here because we want to use our Triumphant on our Gibber Jackal and then get it back again with machinations. So, man, we're seeing that lifesteal just go back and forth. Think about how much damage we've dealt to each other right now. Let's see. Do we want a Gibberjack? We can go Worm. Yeah, let's Gibberjackal to get their fast spell out of their hand because I feel like it's a pump spell. So let's just go ahead and get that out of their hands right now. Oh, wow. Really? Really? Yeah, so it is a pump spell. Man. I don't think there was a way around that, sadly. Defile was so perfect, too. Defile was so perfect. Because now they have access to it, you know? So that's a little rough. What can we get back now? We can get back a 3 and a 2. That's unfortunate. Let's go here and attack. Another fast spell. Wow, if this is a high alert, we're just gonna get wrecked here. Yeah, I knew it was a pump spell, and I wanted to get it out of their hand, which they did have. They just had the backup with Defile. So I guess taking that turn off to play our Corrupted Umbran is what did us in. We would have forced the issue with draw strength when they didn't have Defile up, and that would have set up our comp. I mean, we would have gotten another trigger off of it, but this is tough, man. That Falchion and Quick Draw. It was a good combo from John Avon, for sure. We're going to have to see if we'll be able to beat this somehow. We're just going to keep trading blows on each other. We need our other Eviscerate. Guess we just send it back. It would be great to kill our spider. Then we could at least get a 1-2-3 with machinations. Alright, let's do it just to get... So they have another fast spell. And a Spore Spitter. We can turn back time our big guy, or we can turn back time our Eviscerate. Let's draw some cards first. That's going to also give us a 7/7. 1, 2, and 3. I wonder if we can deal with that. It's 4 cards away. See how good that oh man, Fear Tracker, jeez. Why are they all pumped? What am I missing here that they're all pumped? I don't... Oh, okay, that's right. They decimated. Okay, fair. Fair. How much is this guy's a 5? Play power and swing. I think they have to trade with something. We can turn back time machinations as well. I think I should have attacked with our spider as well. Interesting. They were willing to trade that. I think we're gonna get back machinations. Feel like that's the most bang for our buck. Honestly, getting 3 cards back. Maybe I should be attacking with our spider as well. These are just some cards off of our 3. Now we have another 3 we can get as well. Here's our Eviscerate. Eviscerate their Falchion. I think their Falchion. Interesting. They just gain so much life that we have a long ways to go. Okay. That's fine. And we drew Wasp now. I wonder if we should push the advantage or not. I think we're fine here. Yeah, we can actually turn back time and machinations here. Yeah, I like doing 1, 2, 3, honestly. Yeah, let's just do it. I think it's a lot of card advantage for them to try to get back from. Get back machinations. Play machinations, and then we still have our Wasp if we need to. 1, 2, and 3. I like this because at least we get cards. You know what I mean? I think it's fine. There's a consideration where we should wait for Wasp so we have another deadly unit, but this is going to replace itself, so I think we're okay with that. Oh, this is fantastic. We're firing off on all cylinders here. Let's press the advantage. I like this. I think that was correct. Maybe I should have been a little more aggressive and attack with everything. I probably should have. Let's just get the Immortalize, I think. Yeah, let's just get the Immortalize. Play this guy. Activator, and I can't imagine us losing from this position here. We're just going to Ace Base next turn. Reborn Master, alright. I think we're in good shape. Here, Decimate, and then Ace Base. I can't imagine there being a position here that we lose from. Trade, or good block, good block. They have to chump here. They're taking 12, 14 minimum. And chump, okay. Okay. So they're not dead, but we've pretty much decimated their board. We'll just go here and here. It's in the back. We can get back, immortalize our corrupted Umbran. Okay. And then we swing. That was close, man. Very close. Very close. Good game. Good game. Alright, the deck's solid. Deck feels good, guys. See if we can keep it going. Alright, game 2. And this hand looks fine because of the fact that Waystone Gate's going to get our shadow. So we're going to go ahead and keep this one. Especially on the play. We're going to be able to go 2, 3, and then 4. Just look for power. Not very excited for the rest of the hand, honestly, but that's okay. I mean, Triumphant Return, getting a 3/5 flyer is pretty good as well. Shadow, okay. We'll see how this plays out. Hopefully we're able to kind of go the distance. Plus we can always get back Waystone Gate with our... Alright, it's a little bit of a bummer that we're going to be taking quite a bit of damage from that. But I think it's okay. We have plenty of lifesteal in the deck. We won't be able to play an Umbran next turn, so we'll take that. We'll take a hit of that at least. Maybe if we get up to turn 5, we can do it in the same turn. Yeah, see. Would not be surprised if we do end up seeing a cultist. Oh no, they would have played cultist there that turn, so maybe that's holding back the ground. We'll see. Yeah, sure enough. So we'll take it here now. I think we'll be okay. Really don't want to miss our power, but I want to kill that. I also want to use this. Yeah, I think now we need to. We'll trade both. Unfortunate. The only problem about having a completely reactionary hand. Shaw being a top player, I highly doubt they're going to read into this. We are going to block. We already took our turn off. The worst thing we can do. Alright, cool. That's good. Excellent. So at least we get to enable our game plan. Save us essentially 6 damage there. Flamekeeper, that's a little rough. A little rough, my friends. So we're 100% going to do that. I think we are going to block here. Yeah. We're going to block. Because what we'll do is we'll just make a giant and then get back our wisp. It's a little scary, so we have a hook sword coming. Yeah, that guy's pretty scary, honestly. We're going to have to block that, and at least we have the eviscerate, so maybe it's not as scary. Ooh. Ooh. Let's hide the fact that we got that. They could very easily eviscerate our guy. So I think I'm actually going to hold. Let's see. Play this, kill their guy, then next turn we just eviscerate. Yeah. We're going to hold this, and then we're just going to eviscerate the next thing. Plus that gives us a target for... Yeah, I like doing this. We attack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They had it. Maybe we should swing actually. They lose their whole board. They just chump block. Yeah, we can't this time. Treasure, that's a good sign for us. So they're digging. They missed power. Hopefully they're still missing power. Well, we can get hook sword next turn. So impressive. I wish we could do both. You know what I mean? That would make me feel so much better. We can do this and that, and I don't hate that. Yeah, let's do that. That. We're gonna play their giant? Oh, their hook sword. Okay, fair. Let's see what they kill. We're gonna go here. That actually wasn't correct. That was actually not correct. We should have just let it die. Oh, I guess we could do this. Do this. Decimate, draw a card. We should have done it on that, actually. Alright. Okay, okay. And then let's kill that. We can't do both. We block here. Yeah, let's just go ahead and eviscerate that. We missed out on gaining 10 life, which would put us back up to 19, so maybe I should have done that. Maybe it was correct to just put it here and berserk to gain life. And we gotta hold this eviscerate for either that target or their giant. Nah, we're not worried about the giant actually. We have Dire Fang. Wonder if we should have just killed that. That's going to be a problem. It's going to be a pretty big problem. And I definitely want to kill that. We have this for what they put Overwhelm on. We attack here. Attack here. This will die. We get 1, 3, or we get 2, 3. We need a 1. We don't have a weapon. Alright, let's go here to gain some life. Because we can also get it back with Triumphant. So I like this. They're going to just chump block. The good news is if they block here, that would be great. If they block with the Overwhelm, that'd be fantastic. I think we just have to shut off Overwhelm with their hook sword. That's the problem. Let's just give them... Oh yeah, that's gonna give them a hiccup as well. Yeah, let's go there. Gain us some life. Play this. Yeah. I think we have to eviscerate that. Trade our giant. I might have played that incorrectly. Maybe it was incorrect to do that. Now they kill our giant. Okay. Alright, we're not dead yet. Wait. Okay, we lose this. This is a 2. Yeah, let's do that. And then we machinations to get them both back. Yeah, I like that. And then we can triumphant return still. Yeah, let's machinations 1, 2, 3. Okay. And now we get back our corrupted Umbran because we need the lifesteal. And I think we're in decent shape now. This is gonna be tight, but I think that's correct. Man, Machination's still so powerful. So powerful. See, and now they have to decide. That's why I like killing their Blade Crafter here. Smuggler Stash. Alright, that's pretty good. Not gonna lie. That's pretty darn good. They're out attritioning us and we haven't done enough damage yet. I wonder now if we have enough time to get back the we burn one triumphant reconnaissance. Wonder if we should get the gladiator, make it a 10-10. Okay, worm's not bad actually. Worm is not bad. We get back a flyer, or do we just get the brawler back? We can get back the Umbran, and that gives us a life cushion and then lets us play two things. They play the hook sword, kill that. I wonder if we have to get back this wasp to just kill him in the air. They're gonna play the hook sword, they're gonna kill this. And that was probably preemptive. Let's get the brawler back, just make a huge unit. He can chump block for days though, maybe that was incorrect. So they have to play the hook sword. Yeah, I think I should have gotten another flyer. The only good thing is they're stuck on power. We've burned both eviscerates, right? Machinations, eviscerate, triumphant. Yeah, I wonder if we should have hit them for 10. They haven't had any lifesteal. I think that's where I messed up. I think I messed up by not reconnaissing the Umbran. We would have gotten him for 10 instead of 5. So they would have been at 4. And this would almost be lethal. So much math going on. This is an interesting game for sure. I think we have to ace base. Oh, maybe it should have been the Umbran. Yeah, because their follow-up weapon. We need power and machinations, maybe. Yeah, this is the same actually. Yeah, I made the mistake. It should have been an Umbran. I'll take that. I messed up. We should have gotten Umbran there. Because we would have gotten, yeah, it was 100% wrong. I should have gotten Umbran. It would have given them the life total. We would have been able to attack twice. And it would have been bigger than anything they played. Oh no. Oh no. Turn back time. Oh my gosh. We got so lucky. Oh my gosh. So lucky. So we get... Yeah, 1, 2, 3 again. Wow. So lucky. I'm not even gonna lie. That was such a top deck. Such a top deck. Get Machinations back. So back-to-back Machinations, like, man. Let's get the bigger one. There we go. So now what's going to happen is they're going to play the 3-2 weapon. They're going to kill probably our Wasp. Yeah, because this guy can even block here, and the weapon they got can't kill it. Because I believe they got... Oh, they left a Flamekeeper. Yeah, the Bandit's Flail. What did they get back? What unit did they get back then? I didn't see. I know they got Bandit Flail and the Hook Sword. What was the other unit? Wow, we did it. Holy cow, Machinations. Just smashing. Oh, at least we got to enable our game plan. We had a game plan, and remember, that's what we talk about on the podcast when we talk about designing a plan for your deck and a strategy. This is exactly what we're planning on winning, just reoccurring threats with the Void shenanigans. Wow, that was fun. Alright guys, welcome back to game 3, and this hand is not keepable, so we're going to redraw. Is this hand on the play? Need a 3rd power and then we'll be okay with Eager Offering. I think we could do better. We're going to go down to 6. A little better, but not by much. Still need our 3rd power. So unfortunate. I think this deck is still fine running 17. The games tend to go, we couldn't have had you a turn sooner. I would have pledged you right away. It's a little unfortunate. Yeah. Ugh, gross. Come on, deck. That's why going down to 6 on the play is so rough. Okay. Let's go play this. What we're gonna end up doing is, I think we're gonna block. Probably not gonna block. What does this guy do again? When one of your other units dies. Okay, so yeah, we'll probably just take the 2. We'll take the 2 until we can silence that. See what they end up doing. Yeah, we'll take the 2 happily. You obviously want to get the +2 or +3 Overwhelm. We have a silence for it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate. So getting punished a little bit there. Okay. Alright, we're back on it. Back on it. I actually should have just silenced that. I forgot that. Oh, nothing doing, huh? Okay, well, if you're afraid of that, then we'll just start getting our power online. No reason to miss power plays. Next turn we'll have our 8/8. Then we won't care if they get the overwhelm. Took a little bit of damage there, but I think it's fine. Might have access to Eviscerate. They did nothing on 6, which is extremely impressive to me. Maybe they're missing their 2nd fire source. At least the Corrupted will be able to pump the Sunset Enforcer, so that's something we might look into doing. I think we're still just going to go ahead and make our 8/8. No reason not to. They're in the tank. 7 power. Yeah, I feel like they're missing their fire, their 2nd fire. So there's an argument here. Surgeon Saw, it's pretty good. Yep, you get it. We gain life. Just gonna attack here. We're not gonna. I think we're just gonna silence that guy. I like taking the safer route. They have a fast spell, so we just shut off their saw, and this dude will block, and then we can silence that dude. Yep, I think that's fine. I think we're okay with this. We're not gonna get to do our combo. We're not worried about it. We'll make it 8-8 instead. We're worried about the 5-5 later. I like that better. It shuts down both their guys. This guy no longer trades, so that's a thing. But so they have a decent amount of gas in their hand. They were just lacking units. Okay, well, that's the case. We'll just go ahead and go off now. And do we want to silence the other one? Do we want to draw more cards? I think we just want to be power efficient. Just go ahead and go here. I'm going to wait a turn. We also have we might be giving our opponent too much time, but we can silence that, then swing. Yeah, look at, see what I'm saying? They're literally burning all their cards. They're invoking for some gas. So we've just played this a little. It's worked out for us. Their opponent had minimal in the form, like they had very reactive spells, and we just didn't give them the opportunity to do it. And that's the other thing too, is the fact that we have 3 Umbrans, right? I think we picked up 3 or 2. 2 Umbrans just makes me feel a little more comfortable about our position to take some hits early. Some of my favorite artwork too. This might be a card I end up making premiums of. Getting to the point in my collection where I'm considering making premiums of things. So and that seems pretty good. So now I think we want to just develop our board. So 3 and 3 is probably yeah, let's silence. Play this. Let's go ahead and sack that. Okay. So the one thing we're worried about is if they got the crown, the mind control. Yeah, so a little punish there for not playing horn. But not quite. Jibber J here. Here. No need to attack twice. We're gonna take it. Ornamental daggers? Ah, sauropod. Alright, that's pretty good. But alright, we got there. I think it was a little bit of premature concession, but wasn't bad. We played it. Things lined up very well for us. I think it was a little frustrating for our opponent, but sometimes that's the way limited works. Alright, on to the next game, guys. Alright, guys, this one is a little sketchy, but we're on the play and we have Waystone, so we'll keep it. No need to play the cultist. We actually want to give it to our wasp, so we'll just go here and send it back. I think giving the lifesteal to our guy is pretty strong. Ooh, we have another good target too. Let's go here, send it back, and yeah, I think it's better to Waystone Gate just to make sure we hit our power. Yeah. Now at least we got something to do next turn, so I like that. So next turn we'll Waystone Gate, play Spider. Opponent luckily is going pretty slow as well. Ooh, we can actually go these two. Don't necessarily hate that. Let's do that. That way they don't get the free attack, and we're starting to fill up our void. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good indeed. Just stop that guy from getting big. Yeah, I think we're doing alright. I think we're doing alright. Yeah, and we'll go here. That way we have a blocker. They only get one good attack with that dude. I wanted to get the Titan off the board because as soon as they attack, they would have created another unit that would have made it a 3/3. And I'm assuming they have a way of getting it back, so... Oh, another Titan. Fair. Seems good. We'll still block here. We were more than okay with that. Yep. Just stop their engine. We're gonna lose this guy, sadly. I think that's okay. I think that's okay, really. We'll swing. Quick draw giant would have been nice. Worst case, we can always get it back. Compass historian, okay. So you just milled. Oof, and we get that too. We can always just kill that. If we attack now, play this guy, I kind of like that, honestly. Let's get the chump block out of the way. You get Waystone back if we really wanted to. We could actually circle glider. Okay, okay. We can preemptively, let's see, if we attack, they have to 1, 2, 3. They have to triple block. Double block to kill that. Yeah, let's go. Let's push it. Yeah, they're doing the math now. I think that's fine, honestly. Here. And that's, we did what, 4? So get that. And then we could eviscerate that, but I really don't want to. I think we just get Waystone back. Make another one? Yeah, I like that. Let's get Waystone back. Get more power out of our deck and stuff. So we're just going to draw straight gas after that. I like that. Ancestor, yep. Still good ways from that happening. Let's draw a card off the top of their deck. They're 2 power away from activating the Gravewatch Ancestor, so we're not worried about it. Corrupted Umbran seems great. That's going to go to their Void. Or, yeah. I think I like bouncing, honestly. Yes, this is unblockable, but this thing is just a beast. And actually, I think do this. That puts us at 9. We can't do that. We just play this. Yeah, let's just go ahead and bounce the more cost-expensive unit. Send it back. Can't imagine them coming back from this, and there you have it. Took it down. Sweet. Deck is ridiculous. Holy cow. Alrighty. Game, what, 4? I'm not quite feeling this hand. I think we could do a little bit better. 2 power again is a little sketchy, so we're going to redraw. Okay, I'm going to trust our deck and we're going to keep this one. I think this is better than going down to 6. We have 4 power. We would like to see our second, but at least we have a 3-drop and then Horn. Okay, there's our 3-drop second complaint. We're not going to pledge. We actually want the body here. We have plenty of power. It's a little different than our earlier game where we had only 2 power, so 100% counted this as a power. It's kind of funny when Sunset Enforcers, you know, pseudo the biggest card in our deck. Alright, opponent's coming out early. There's our other... Okay, so we'll be able to go... Probably still going to play Enforcer here. Don't think we're really too worried about silencing that. Want to hold it for whatever shenanigans our opponent's going to have going on. One thing right now is just making Machinations look pretty bad. As well as Triumphant Return, since I don't have a good target for this, but we'll see. Okay. At least we have a 3. So they're going to have some relic synergies going on. They have that online, then we'll go ahead and play the Rectifier. We'll see what they have going on at the moment. Probably going to hold off on Gibber. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Well, we could silence that. I think we'd just rather gibber, honestly. We're not necessarily caring about those two things just yet. Want to hold on the rectifier, so yeah. We'll just gibber J that. And we'll hold here. Don't want to burn the rectifier just yet, just to get a body on the board. Triumphant return makes, or turn back time makes me feel good, man. I really like that whole machinations for 3, then turn back time machinations for 3. Spotter, all right. Yeah, that's a good enough target to rectify, so they don't get the extra body off of it. I think that's fine here. Versus we can get back gibber, but then we void bind it. I don't think that's correct, so let's just go ahead and silence it. Next turn we'll play the Enforcer, and then I think we're gonna be sitting pretty. It's gonna be kind of even. Our opponent's on Ambition, which gives them access to quite a few things. If they do display here, though, they could on Enforcer. We can obviously turn on Gravewatch Ancestor, which is what we kind of prefer to do, since that's a solid turn back time. Triumphant Return. All right, cool. So we know they have a trick. That's fine. Let's either way our rectifier is gonna die, so let's just force it. Or do we? Yeah, get block. We take 5 here. What do we silence? We silence the Lifesteal. We silence the 2/2. That seems kind of medium, honestly. We know they have something going on. I just wonder what it is. Just force this then. Yeah, so there's the fast spell. If they want to keep their guy alive. Maybe we should have just taken it so we could sack with the Enforcer in play to make it a 7/7. So maybe I messed up. We could actually play Horn. No, that doesn't do anything. It's still going to lose a life at the end of the turn. We can't do all the things. That's a little sad. Could silence that. Yeah, that's actually a decent target to silence, to be completely honest with you guys. We seem to have a lot of relic synergies. And we're going to hold here. Yeah, we'll hold here. Just don't want that thing to be big enough to stop our Enforcer. What relic are they? Oh, they're working for... Yeah. Start forcing some trades. Guess we lose either way. Get that fast spell out of their hands. Spiteful Strike, maybe? Oh, okay, so there was nothing doing anyways. Fair. They are going down in power, so at least that means we don't have to necessarily worry about a... I think that's fine. Not maximizing her, but it's fine. Wonder if I should have just blocked the 4, take another 3. I should have. I was probably a little too aggressive. What's up, guys?
Who are you talking
to? Jump in, man. I'm playing against Ego Flame at the moment.
Howdy.
Or do you guys just want me to screen share? For those of you just jumping in, on the line is Darth Herman 2, aka Alex, and John Holio.
Yo.
Dude, this deck is so much fun. Here, I'll just screen share for you guys.
I just got the client loaded up.
Oh, okay. Alright. Cool.
Oh, you got a busted Xenan draft deck, huh? Okay.
Dude, I've double machinations people twice already.
Wow. Double? Okay.
Yeah, because I'd machinations, getting back 3 units, and then a couple of turns later I have 9 power, so I'd be like, turn back time, machinations again?
Oh, you don't have to. You just have TBT. Yeah, nice. That's
yeah.
better.
And we're probably just gonna go ahead and silence that dude. We could Gibber J it, but I think silencing is just better.
This looks real good.
Yep. And we have another turn back time, so I wonder if we attack here. It kills their board. Oh, they're at 28. They just take it. Yeah, I guess we just hold here. What's up, Alex? How's dinner, buddy?
Pretty good.
Yeah, I waited, and then when I didn't hear back from you guys, I was like, well, I can't stay up all night, so let me start recording. Yeah, we're in a really good spot here. Man, now I'm kind of, yeah, actually, I'm just going to swing. If they want to sack their whole board to kill our guy, that's fine. We got ways of getting her back. Yeah, they don't, so we just drop this.
You're looking pretty good.
Yeah, this deck is, I'll show it to you guys after this. It looks, man, I'm thoroughly impressed with this deck, honestly. It was okay, don't get me wrong, but after playing it, the deck is pretty busted. And we actually have a second turn back time, but I cut it because we have 3 triumphant returns. So yeah, this deck definitely plays the attrition game for sure. Let's see, what are we worried about? I'm probably digging for a hook sword, maybe. Okay, silence the. Oh, interesting. It's very interesting, actually. I don't think we care about silencing Carver, do we? I don't think we do. I think I'm just gonna take the Covetous Stranger out. If they want to try to race us, that's fine. We kind of win this game. Especially with Horn now. We can always turn back time. I can actually just triumphant return our Gravewatch Ancestor. Or Jibberjay. Ooh. Should probably just get back Jibberjay and kill their Carver. Yeah, I kind of like that, actually. Yeah. I like that. And then that's going to make Jibberjay even more lethal whenever we get our Machinations. Seems good. And then let's see. Play.
Man, I like that synergy. I've never seen just Gibbering Jackal look so good.
We had a Spirefang or Direfang Spider. We had a Direfang Spider go to a 4/4 a 4/4 Overwhelmed Spider. That was one pissed off Spider. Oh, they're not gonna be happy about this. Okay, that's a little bit better. They can double block something. I think I just Horn A space again. They literally would have to double block to get anything off the board. But yeah, seems good.
And they're top decking, so you're not concerned that they've been like banking a way to like kill you with some combat tricks out of nowhere or anything like that. So
yeah, they're good. Wow. So they're just.
So they're trying to win with a top deck here is their plan.
I mean, like Fire Conjuring would be bad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they're 5 short. If they play a relic, this thing.
I mean, in this spot, that was a winning play for them. That's like their only chance.
Yeah,
right?
fair. Yeah, fair. Yeah, I could see that. Good point. All right. Well, now it's just nail in the coffin. I'm trying to think if there's anything I want to do pre-combat. Nope. Yeah, we have 2 ways of getting stuff back. Only if I could give Jibberjay Overwhelm. Shout out to E-Money if you're listening, homie.
Right, is that where that name came from?
Jibberjay, yeah.
Jibberjay, I like that.
Jibberjay. Just get back this, just to make sure we don't die. And yeah, this deck is doing some things.
Nice.
Yeah, this deck is going very well. Thanks for dropping by, guys. Okay, we are back, and I almost wanted to keep this hand, but our only 3-drop is double time. We have no time in this hand, so we're gonna have to ship this one back. We'll hope to draw our Corrupted Umbrans later. This one's not keepable either. 2 power with no 2-drop is A little rough. I mean, we do have a... maybe... No. We're on the draw. No, this is too slow. Our hand is too reactive. Alright, and this one's the worst one of the lot, but I have faith in our deck. We'll get there. This is the one thing about us essentially not having any fixing in Xenan, that, you know, we're 100% sigils, which is not a perfect power base. At this point, honestly, though, there you go. Sometimes you gotta just be lucky. I would rather get our second shadow source here off the top to play our infiltrator, but we will see. We could easily just wasp what they mill. Okay, unfortunate. Oh, hey, that's not bad here. We get to have a blocker for the Sunset Priest as well as get to draw 2 cards. I think that's fine. We'll hold on to the wasp for a turn more. Sadly, this is a free attack from our opponent. Think we're still going to block regardless. They're thinking about it now, so we'll see. Okay, and this is quite nice now. They didn't even bother. Yeah, fair enough. Let's see if we're able to draw some gas. Jibberjay can kill. Man, we really wanted power here, actually, because what would have worked out is we could have Jibberjayed the Outcast, and then whatever they put it on, we could kill with the Wasp. But sadly, we were missing on power, so I think we're just gonna go ahead and silence the Rectifier. There's also the option of playing Jibberjay, giving it a quick draw with the Cultist to kill the 1/1, and then that way we have that hooked up in the void for when we triumphant return it. But I think here we are just gonna go ahead and silence the 1/1, get the lifesteal exalted off the board in case they have some recursion, and we'll just take the full 6 here, being at a healthy 6 life. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and take it. Could silence to, or block to, no, we're fine. We'll just take it here. We have some options to do next turn. Hopefully we hit power. There we go. And it is double shadow. Of course, now also, once again, their machinations in hand, so we're really incentivized to Jibberjay it up. And I think that's what we're going to do. So we'll Jibberjay, give it quick draw, try to take out the 1/1. We can also attack and see if they block with the Cultist.
I'm not opposed to the Jibberjay dying, because you can triumph and return it before you machinations it, and like kill off the Aegis guy.
Well, I like the fact that if we do that, we have a chump blocker as well, and it's gonna have quick draw for when we make it bigger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I see what you're saying, though. We could play the Infiltrator and do the Jibberjay.
And then next turn you can...
We could give it quick draw at a later date.
Yeah, that's true. Then you could kill 3 with quick draw and not die.
Okay, no fast spell. Cool. I should have attacked, actually, though. Because maybe we could have killed the Cultist, or the Exile. So I should have attacked first, actually. We're not worried about the 1/1. But next turn we'll be able to... Yeah, because see, if we gave it quick draw this turn, we would have been able to triumphant return, kill their Sunset Priest.
Well, you could still... I mean, yeah, you can always do that after and give it quick draw.
Yeah, let's take it here. Oh, they're at 6 power. They haven't done anything. They didn't have a fast spell. So I'm wondering what they're digging for. Maybe they're missing influence. Maybe they are a 3-color spell. Yep. We're gonna just Jibberjay now then. Get that? Yeah, let's do it now that I know they don't have a fast spell. Get that. We're not worried about it. Let's get him for 2. And then let's see. So we'll take 3, go to 11. 2 faces fine. Just gonna give us more fuel. Impending Doom. Alright. Well, sadly, I think now we're on defense because we need to wasp that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Lost that. Block that. Block that. Yeah, so I guess we just don't play anything right now, which is a little bit of a shame. Alright, send it back. Yeah, it's the first time I've actually been power hungry, but it seems good. I wonder what they have in their hand there. I guess they're just flooding. Interesting they didn't attack on the ground. Spitter. Alright, there's power. I'm just gonna eviscerate that. Let's see. We eviscerate chump.
Oh, one card away from gaining life and shenanigans.
Let's see. 32. Yeah, I don't think we care about milling them. I mean, do we? How far away is this guy? Oh yeah, he's still a long ways. Yeah, we'll just eviscerate that. Let's see. Well, wait a minute. We could play Wormstone, play Cultist, and then we have chump blockers. And then that way we could break the Wormstone with the Eviscerate. Yeah, I like that, actually. Let's get in here. Play this to quick draw this because we might bring it back. We'll play Wormstone. And we're going to take maybe 2 in the exchange. We'll see. Okay, cool. So let's chump. And let's block here. We'll take 2 and then we can silence that. Oh, well, we kind of can't. I guess we might as well get it off the board then. Yeah, I get the deadly off the board. It's got unblockable, but it's not going to be long for this world. They're going to mill us for 2. Hopefully it's not power. And we have the turn back time. A little unfortunate. So we're going to take another 3 because we got to stop that from being a 4. Yeah, we got to leave our guy back. Okay. We'll be fine though. As soon as we draw power, we're going to be sitting pretty. And I'm definitely going to sack. I guess we could get Wasp back. So let's see.
I guess that guy becoming 4/4 wasn't like that big of a deal because you have a 7/7 later, but
Paladin's kind of strong.
Yeah, that's kind of good. Whoa, did he have a pause?
No, I don't think he did. Well,
there we go.
Yeah, and we can machinations our. Oh, yeah, that's great. That's so good. I almost wonder if we. No, we don't. Yeah. Let's see. So how does it stack? Oh, we silence first, then we Gibber Jay. Oh, yeah, this is going to be great. And we have the turn back time to do it again. Yeah, Gibber Jay.
The turn back time on the reconnaissance, by the way, is like a lot of damage, too.
Wisp or Monk? Let's get Wisp. It's evasive. And then we'll get the Rectifier. Silence.
Wow.
Gibber Jay. Attack for 7. This deck is busted. And we were losing this game. Two-Face, alright. Gosh, I gotta admit though.
Oh, you can... No, not quite.
Oh, we're fine. We're so fine.
Yeah, you're good.
Swing for 2 in the air. Triumphant return. Infiltrator or... No, we just get the Umbran because we're going to turn back time. Yeah, we're good. Umbran. And then we don't have the power to do that, so we'll just turn back time. Our machinations again. And now it's on them to attack us. Yeah, this deck though. Are they trying to mill us out? Yeah, sure, dude. I think that was incorrect of them, personally. Especially seeing that we got machinations back.
They're kind of desperate, I guess.
Even then, though, I don't think that would have been... Alright,
You ace space, right? Yeah. And then just play the 5/6, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's good enough. All right, we got it.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
The opponent knows your 2 cards in your hand. 2 of them.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, oh my god, this deck, dude. So much fun. Alright. In for game 7, and sadly we're going up against John Avon, which was our first opponent here. We have a bunch of 3s, which I think is okay. On the draw, it's not great, but we'll just go ahead and pledge. I think we'll keep this. I have confidence in our deck, and obviously Sunset Enforcer being our biggest unit isn't what this deck is all about, so being able to potentially give quick draw to Ancestor seems pretty good. The only unfortunate thing obviously is pledging Enforcer means that we don't get to throw it in the void for our Ancestor, but I think that's okay. We actually drew power here, so I'm actually not going to pledge Enforcer. What's up, Alex?
I said opponent mold to 6, just so you know.
But they got to turn to Mag Stranger, so that's
a pretty good thing to get.
That's pretty good. Pretty good. I almost wonder if we need the Jibberjay so we can force the double block with Ancestor. I think I do. Like, we can't just let him go off with Mag Stranger. I'm gonna play it. I'd rather give Cultist give quick draw to something, so. Double Mag Stranger? Yeah. This is gonna be bad.
It's not over yet. I think he's stuck on 2.
That would be nice, but maybe not. Maybe if we're lucky, they're not only stuck on 2, they're missing influence. They mulled the 6, like anything can happen.
Oh, no, there's a power.
Oof.
Okay.
Alright, I think we offer the double block for the first one, and then we silence the second one. Yeah, they weren't missing power. What are you talking about, bro? Oh, no attack.
Wow. That's some... I did
Well,
not think they would attack there.
Still think I silence one of them.
Yeah, and then just keep the same block up, right?
Yeah. Yeah, for as busted of a Xenan deck this is, we don't have Corpse Bloom or Mag Strangers. Okay. It's a little scary. Trying to think now if we quick draw Jibberjay or quick draw the I think we quick draw Jibberjay still. Yeah. I like quick drawing Jibberjay. Now the only question is if I wonder if we hit it or not. No, I don't. Do we kill? I'm trying to think if we kill the Exalted now or not. You know what I mean? No. Wait. Darn it. Darn it.
That was your answer, right?
Yeah, I thought about it. It was on my mind for sure.
I mean, the only thing, like, you're 1 power away from eviscerating whatever that went on, you know?
Yeah.
So, but, whatever. I think you block the... Just block the Grave Watch, right? And put the Deadly? Or no?
And then I think we get the other Mag Stranger off. Because they're just going to kill our Grave Watch. Yeah, I kind of like that. Let's do that. They're just going to kill our Grave Watch, and that's okay because we're about to triumphant it, maybe?
There you go.
Yeah, we can chump block. How do you feel about bringing back the Felrock Infiltrator? Like, they're kind of top decking. No, it probably still is Ancestor. We're 1 power away from going off with it. Yeah, I think it is still just Ancestor. And we can give it quick draw if we chump block. Yeah, this feels good. Oh wow, they're really gonna give us the Rectifier? Okay, I'll take that. We'll silence their exalted.
But it usually tells me they have a... Whoa. They have a better unit they don't want you to silence if they're doing that, you know?
We have Eviscerate, so I'm not as worried about it.
No,
the only drawback is I would like to get our Enforcer first so we could start pumping up our Enforcer. Yeah, they're thinking about that as well. Oh gosh, and we drew our Machinations? Yeah, seems good. I don't think we attack here. They're at 25. Getting in for 1 doesn't do anything, so I'm going to send it back. Do have to worry about like a Corpse Bloom or something. Man, missing power is harsh. We make this a 5/6. Make it a 5/6. We still... Oh, we can at least attack into them. Oh wait, we don't have power. Gosh darn it.
You just hold back.
Yeah, I guess. I don't like giving him so many turns though. But I guess our deck is stronger.
Yeah, and it's like you're not like really inching them down in life, you know? Like they're at 25.
We have Machinations to get back. Oh, just the 3. Okay, fair. I'm gonna get greedy here. I'm gonna try and return the Felrock Infiltrator. Oh, you know what? That might have been a little too greedy. Now that I think about it, because we have the Jibberjay. Yeah, that might have been a little on the greedy side. I didn't think about that. Come on, give me power. They're missing power too. So I'm almost positive they have at least a Corpse Bloom in their hand. Or they're missing influence. Let's see what they're packing. Omri's Choice. Oh, Isolate. Wow. Nice. That's fine. We still got Machinations.
Haven't seen one of those in a while.
Gosh, give me power.
Like the perfect situation for that card, right?
It's all good.
Oh no, I'm just yapping.
Yeah, no. I appreciate it. Still no good attack. I guess we can attack. Yeah, I don't want to sack the Umbran now because we have... Yeah, let's attack here. See what they do. I don't think I want to burn the Eviscerate on them. Seems... So I just give him a big dude, right? I feel like I just give him a big dude.
Give him a big dude and then kill it, right? With a trigger now?
Yeah. I can dig that. Oh, wow. That's pretty decent. Oh, at least we got their toe. Yeah, they're missing... Oh, man, they're missing fire. That's what it is.
Well, at least you're drawing things you could play, right?
Yeah, for sure. I'm still in this. Let's start wearing their life total down. Distillation. Alright. That's pretty good turn for them. I'd be hard-pressed to believe they're missing. So now if they have a sword...
Wow, yeah, do you do the... I think you do the Recklesses, right?
No, not yet. It's only... So it's 12, 13, 14, 15. They go to 10? No, I don't think so.
Because you can eviscerate whatever unit he would play next turn.
Oh, fair. Yeah, okay, fair. I gave it back.
And then they can attack into the 3/4 and not die. I don't know. John,
yeah, you're right. Well, no, because I had Reconnaissance. Oh, I had Reconnaissance. If that was the case, yeah, no. We should have held it. Because of the Reconnaissance, that was going to be 10 damage. How is that thing a 0?
Okay, he's playing little puny guys on you here.
Oh.
All right, well, there's your Abyss target.
Yeah. Oh, now we draw our power. Thanks, deck. I'm trying to think if we can A-space or not, because they're gonna try to take out the. They're gonna try to
block. If they block the littler units, those are ones that come back with machinations.
Yeah.
Right?
Do we have a 1-cost unit yet?
I mean, it's been silenced. There's the Jekyll, and then also the Cultist. There's no 2-drop unit, is what there is.
Yeah. Yeah, I messed up this game a couple of times for sure. All right, let's get rid of that card draw engine. And then
They're going pretty low here, right?
They might actually be dead. Yeah, they're dead unless they have a sword here. Because we have the reconnaissance. Oh no, okay, they have a flyer. Lucky. Oh, and it blocks our guy without dying. That's pretty good. Yeah, see, we need to hold that. I think they're still dead though. Actually, yeah, they're still dead.
They're still dead, right?
Three blockers, 1 gets through, and we're gonna deal 5 with our Umbran. Yeah.
Come on, power, so you can decimate. Okay, so that guy's gonna not be able to block now.
Yep. So, and yeah, they're dead. Sweet. Got there.
GG, dude.
Wow.
I led you astray there, but it worked out.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good, man. Oh, well played. God, that was a close one.
Is that 7-0?
Yeah, 7-0.
Wow, dude.
Way to go, man.
Nice.
Good job.
See, John, you got a 7-0 with your Team EJ deck. I got a 7-0, dude. 2 colors, man. That was busted.
Very nice.
Yeah, this deck was just a lot of fun to play with. A lot of fun. And that game would have probably been a little less close if we just hit our power. But, you know, I thought my curve was low enough to hit 17 power, and I thought it was fine. We literally only had the Machinations and the Enforcer on 6, and then our 5 was 2 Eviscerate and a Horn of Plenty, and then everything else was 4 and below. So yeah, I think 17 was fine there. But alright guys, that's gonna do it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you made it this far in the video, please feel free to hit that subscribe button down below. Of course, you can catch me streaming on my new schedule now every Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday night, afternoon-ish, depending where you're at in the world. Alright guys, that's gonna do it. So as always, happy gaming.